We live, we
Yes.
doing our motherfucking thing.
Yes. It's time.
It is time, dude. It's time to fucking rip.
It's time, dude. You got beef going on.
Yeah, dude.
I got
Yeah.
mad beef.
You got beef in the house?
Me and Phil are beef in the last 2 days.
What are you guys beefing on?
He's working on the yard. Like he's like planting flowers and shit.
Yeah.
And if he does something, he is such a dickhead.
What do you mean?
Like because he's doing that, he'll walk around and be like, "What are you doing today?" Just constant dickhead. Like so earlier today, I did this interview with this Irish kid. It was pretty funny. And the one time he comes down the steps to work in his computer's down here.
Yeah.
The only time in the day he came down was it's like a 20-minute interview.
Mm-hmm.
He comes down, I'm like, fucking dad walked down. He needs to be here every time I record something. He's like, "What the fuck, Shane?" Like he like spazzed on
He's
me.
pissed.
Dude, he got pissed. Did I tell you this? Yeah, I told you this. I beeped the horn while he was cutting the lawn.
Yeah, you did. You did
He
tell me
he
that.
lost his fucking mind. He
What,
was
what,
wearing my hat and he took it off and threw it in the yard and walked inside.
why'd you beep at him? I forget. Why'd you beep?
Because I was gonna tell him to just take my fucking hat off. It was covered in sweat. There was like a ring of sweat in my fucking hat. I was like, "Why are you wearing that?"
Damn, dude. How's he
But
feel?
yeah, I beeped at him. It scared him, and then he was like, I was making fun of him. I was like, "You're like my niece." I was like, "You and my niece are the only ones I know that spaz when they get scared."
Oh,
Yeah, things haven't been good.
why didn't you do some yard work with the old man?
I offered like 10 different times. I was like, "Do you need help with that?" He was like, "No, I'm fine." And no, he's not mad that I'm not helping. He's mad that he just did something. So he's like, he's a dickhead.
Yeah, he's trying to make it seem like what you're doing is bullshit because you're not out there with him.
Not even that necessary. Yeah, that for sure. There's definitely tones of that, but he's just angry. Like he'll come in the house like, what? Like if you try to talk to him, it's fucking crazy.
Dude, put some blue jeans on and get out. Just grab a shovel, dude.
I told him to fuck off.
Don't even ask. Just go out there and be like, Paul, and just start digging next to
Paul,
him, dude.
we need to plant these
Get,
flowers together.
hey, get those azaleas going, dude.
No, there were real men here working. I kept making fun of him for that because he didn't mulch.
Oh, okay.
Other dudes mulched.
So he's more of like the landscape architect.
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now, which
Got
it
it.
actually looks really good, and he's doing a good job. But it's funny. I mean, the cost is not worth it. Like
For landscaping?
his
Oh,
attitude
okay.
is the actual cost of having a nice front yard is not worth Phil's. I mean, dude, we're talking pure fucking dickhead.
It's not worth, what you're talking like the suburban pressure of the perfect lawn.
He's never given into that. He's always had a shitty yard. Like, and in my neighborhood, people go nuts for like Christmas and Halloween and shit.
Yeah,
Never one. He leaves the Christmas lights in the tree year round
that's a very good
and
idea.
just plugs them in.
I don't see why more people don't do that, honestly.
It's very funny.
I mean,
But
dude,
no.
that's a miserable time of year of like taking down Christmas lights.
Oh,
I mean,
especially our tree in the front's pretty big.
there's gotta be so many cases on like December 28th of dudes just hanging from Christmas lights of just like getting to the
Oh,
top of the house and being like, fuck it, dude.
just some wife being like, "When are you gonna do that?" It's just
Just suffocating yourself on the inflatable Santa, just wrapping the fucking thing around
yeah, putting your head in that snow globe. It's
it.
yeah, but I know how to win. I know how to win. Anytime my mom's around, I bring up the fact that they should have a pool. That's a guaranteed fight. Also, the fact that Phil has been gambling on Madden. He's been
What?
gambling on the video games.
What?
Yeah, Twitch will just air simulated games like nobody's playing, just computer versus computer, and him and his friends are fucking betting on it.
So you got
So I
hit for
ratted
this.
him out. I ratted him out. Anytime he starts talking shit, I'm like, "Don't you have fucking video games to bet on?" And he's
Which
like, "Well, Shane, okay." And my mom's like, "You better not be."
I mean, also, who's running these simulations? That seems like a highly fixable enterprise.
Very fixable.
I'll put this out there right now. I'll throw a Madden game if anyone wants to bet on
Yeah,
me.
just change the ratings. Give Tom Brady like 99 speed.
I won't even have to throw it. I'll just lose. Bet against me in Madden.
No one's playing. It's just the computer.
So this is just a sim.
It's just a simulation that dudes are sitting down and watching on their cell phones and betting on it. Taking like
Fuck.
the over on like the Bears versus the Titans.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like 48 points. We got to hit it. Dude, I shouldn't. I don't know if I should be airing out the old man, but I saw one guy betting on it that was betting like $600 a game.
What?
Dude, he was putting $600 on Madden where no one was playing.
Holy fuck,
Yeah, these are
man.
some bored boys, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's COVID. This makes sense.
Yeah,
More
you
sense.
can't put on sports, although there is NASCAR now and German soccer. So the bets have gone up. I watched Phil. Phil was watching a Bayern Munich game the other day. And
So
I was like, wait, you have to. I was like, please take the over. He's like, it's 3.5. I was like, take it.
did he win?
Yeah, I got him a win.
Your picks are good, dude.
Well, I know soccer just from fucking FIFA and German league. It's just Bayern Munich. They're the
Mhm.
only team. Everybody else sucks, but it's fun.
Damn, dude, that's fucking nuts. I didn't even think about what sports bettors or just sports fans in general. The only thing is NASCAR, UFC went on, right? They did an empty.
UFC's been good. They've had some fucking sick fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been really good. But
So football, what is it right now? This is baseball season, right?
this is supposed to be the NBA playoffs, which would have been fun. And I think Stanley Cup would have been ending soon
Who
if it
is?
hadn't.
What the fuck are they gonna do? Are they gonna just like pick up next season?
Season's over. Yeah,
No champion?
no champion.
What?
Yeah, and
Damn.
then baseball's plan is like 10,000 tests a day or a game. Baseball's like plan to come back that they like put out is fucking retarded.
They're doing 10,000. What?
Like 10,000 tests of COVID like per day or per game in the league. It's fucking nuts.
What the fuck? So what would it be? Like you would walk into a stadium, get tested, go watch the
I
game?
think the stadium's empty. But they're testing like all personnel in the league every game.
I mean, baseball's not that good to
No,
like.
it's not. I never understood how baseball was worth that much money.
I have no idea. I mean, it's geezer. That's going to die. I think it's going to die hard once the geese. I mean, there's a lot of youngsters that go to Phillies game. There's a lot of like Phillies games here at least. You like go
Yeah,
tailgate. You're like, well, I'm at the game.
I know, but think of being like a fucking Marlins fan. It's just stadium's empty anyway. Let's podcast. We're just chatting right now. Come on.
No,
Fire it up, dude. We gotta get some
fantastic.
bits. We gotta get some bits rolling, dude.
I'm just
Phil
stuck
gambling. Phil's been gambling on Madden.
on. Is it on pro mode? Like, is it pro?
I don't
Rookie,
know. I
all
don't know the
Madden?
difficulty. And at the same time, he's talking shit on me for playing video games.
Yeah, dude. At least you're playing them. That's a weird.
I know, it's crazy.
I'd be sick if you made a creative player and just like went through their simulated league and just
I
started
know.
crushing people.
I know. It'd be so funny. Just make Phil Gillis, make him a running back.
I want to start
Like,
betting
what
on
the
like
hell is
final.
this?
Betting on COD would be, Call of Duty would be tight.
Man, that'd be frustrating.
That would be pretty fun.
That would be frustrating. That's
I
frustrating to play.
yeah. Well, right
Like you
now,
just get randomly killed. Yeah.
I'm in the midst of absolute Call of Duty warfare right now.
Yeah,
It's just
you're in it. I
oh
could,
my
dude.
god.
As soon as we started this, I was like, "You all right?" I could just see my man's, dude.
Usually I was, I'm bragging. I'm like, I'm on the periphery. I'm not really getting, I'm not getting sucked into it.
You sucked in.
I was in the eye of the storm just watching like, oh boy, it's peaceful here, but I see some clouds on the horizon. Finally got sucked into it. It's just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah,
I don't understand. Like
what'd they get you on? What were the charges?
nothing. It's just like, it's just bullshit, man. It's just like it's like I'm sitting there being like, yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit. Like, yeah, that one time you guys both said this thing to me. And I'm like, fuck, forgot about that. That was a while ago. And I'm like, now I just, I'm in the doghouse. I just got literally sucked into a T4, just right into the doghouse, dude.
Oh,
I was chilling. I was
T4. You mean F4? F4.
F4.
That's an F5. It sounds like you got hit with an F5. That sounds like
I was chilling, dude, just being like, there looks like there's a tornado up there.
yeah,
And this
you
guy
saw
sucked it.
You saw some greenage. The clouds went green. You had a Fajita, a 5 on the Fajita scale.
There's a tornado up there way in Kentucky way.
You got hit.
I got pulled right
way.
off my front porch, sucked the piece of wheat right out of my mouth, dude. I was like, oh shit.
Got thrown. Did you ever see that? There was a tornado where Trump went. I think it might have been Tennessee. Trump went to like talk about the tornado that happened, and he was like, an amazing story. This boy, he got thrown. There was like a 9-year-old that got thrown like a football field. He just got thrown down the street
Got
and
Hail
survived.
Married.
Yeah, Doug Flutie fucking launched him. Tornado Flutie fucking tossed the pigskin, dude. And while he was like talking about how incredible the story was, and he's like, now he's back with his family. The guy was like, no, his family died. And he was like, still an incredible story. He just, that was great.
Was this recently?
Yeah. Yeah, it was this year. It was this, like, since January. Yeah.
That's funny. Apparently, I was something was brought to my attention that now they're trying to say believe all women is a like that's like alt-right trap now. They're
Yeah,
saying
well,
like I mean it is. It's like, it's
yeah,
like
they made it. They made the rules.
exactly. Now it's
But
like,
now that
well,
it's against them, it's, yeah.
like this is an alt-right trap, dude. This is a dude in the fucking the Atlantic this week. The
They do that
Atlantic
every single time.
what?
They did. I was just reading like comments because somebody was talking about, somebody was talking about like canceled people on Twitter,
Mhm.
and then they were just like talking about how what's his name, the guy that was on Saturday Night Live, Al Franken,
Yeah.
how like he got canceled unjustly. Like all they did was name like 3 liberal people that got canceled.
On Z's and
And they're like
Stars.
everybody else is exactly right.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
it's
it's
funny.
like,
It is. Yeah, man. Dude, I was telling Billy today, I'm like, I just, again, I can't understand if the president's such an important job, how is it that if you're like, you're trying to take down Trump, how is it that Joe Biden, if this is a job that actually matters, where in the world where you're like, all right, we need a stuttering guy with a long history of sexual impropriety? It's like, if it's that important of a job, you can't find, like, that dude couldn't be the CEO of Apple.
these people are, no, of course.
So it's like, you're telling me,
I mean, in their defense, either could Trump.
like, no, exactly. But it's like same thing. It's like if it's such an important job, we're supposed to say that, like, you better get in there and pick the right person and push the button and change the world. If that's true, why the fuck is it between those two people? Like, I just don't believe that it's a real thing. When people are like, get in there and do your part. It's like, I don't think that if you could truly change the world by pushing it's not the way anything works.
Yeah.
To be like,
No,
look,
I mean, I agree. It's
everything's
unbelievable.
hard, but there's this one thing, and it's basically what controls everything. If you push the right button, you win. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It was just funny thinking like that's their hope, a stuttering possible rapist, but obviously definitely not because, he didn't do it. Obviously, totally fabricated, but also believe all women hashtag.
Yeah.
It's fucking, it's just, to me, it's just funny. It's funny to watch and be like, that's the guy. These people couldn't run a fucking car dealership.
Trump would run a
Shout out
fucking
Conocelli,
mean
thank
car dealership, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Trump
Yeah.
would run a mean, please.
He could slang metal. For sure.
Trump would run a dealership and then just get destroyed by the IRS. Like if Trump wasn't born rich, he'd be slinging Hondas right now.
Yeah, he'd be slanging metal for sure.
And then just absolutely running a dealership just straight into the ground.
Yeah.
Just stealing shit constantly.
Dude, I didn't even tell you about this. So I told you about this. We got our car and both dealerships lied and said they didn't have 2019s. They're like, nah, we don't have them. And then like Brittany just went on their website, or Honda.com. I was like, yeah, it says you have them. They're like, oh, wow, weird. I didn't know that. And it's like, dude, seriously?
Yeah.
You didn't know you had to? I don't understand why they wouldn't want to sell a 2019.
Yeah, or why car sales is still the last purchase you can make where it's just fucking mayhem, where it's just lying. It's like, why is this the one thing? And like, I go buy a shirt, it costs this much money. A TV is this much money.
Yeah.
Why, when I go buy a fucking car, there's 10 dudes with goatees trying to fucking lie to me? Goatees and bracelets and pinky rings. It makes no sense. They all have gelled hair. In any dealership.
Why does it look like a bunch of fat Chris Cornells are trying to take advantage of you right now?
It looks like a bowling team. They're all in polos and khakis, and they come out and just fib, dude. They just fib. I worked with these guys. They're fucking – I like them. They're funny, but they literally will lie. They'll just go out and lie to people's faces all day. Start to finish. They wake up, they're like, oh, man, work sucks. I got to wake up early. And then just go lie to a family about a van.
It is too true. It's so fucking funny that, like –
I don't understand it.
Well, it's funny now with the internet. They're like, now you don't get any 2019s, and Brittany's just like, oh, here it says here on your website you do, and they're like,
Yeah.
here, yeah, and then it's like, yeah, but I don't. We're selling them for that's like 27,000. She's like, well, this place offered us like 23, and they're like, we'll do 22. It's like, what the fuck? What's it was, dude. The whole experience was so fucking funny because again, I'm coaching. I'm telling her. I talked to you about it. I'm like, all right, what do we do? All you do, I just got a number out of him. I said, all right, what's the best you can do?
That's all you got to do. Listen, anybody trying to buy a car, go to 2 dealerships, see who hates each other. That's usually easy. Go to a dealership, ask them who's a shitty dealership.
Yeah.
They'll tell you that right away. They'll name whoever they hate the most. Then go to that place and tell them what they were going to offer, and then come back. That's all you have to do.
I know.
That's all you have to do.
It was so fucking funny because they so the first place we went to was like, we don't have 2019s. We believed them. Then we went to the other place. We don't have 2019s. Brittany looked it up, busted them. Like, okay, yeah, we'll sell you 2019. Got them way down. And then just went back to the other place. And they're like, yo, you guys have 2019s too. And they're like, no, we don't. We're like, all right, later. And they called us right back. Like, yeah, we have them. We'll beat their price. And it was just like, what the fuck?
It's unbelievable.
Dude, it was funny because Bay I had to pull her off, dude. She couldn't stop going back and back and back to the point where they were just shaving like $5 off. And I was like, bro, I want to be able to look I want to be able to look this man in the eye when we go in there. Like this was a defeated dog, dude. We rolled in there and they were just like, you want a warranty? And I was like, nah. And they're like,
right, man. See, that's their last hope.
Yeah. And
the last hope is to sell you on like paint protection and warranty.
That's what it was.
And fucking all that shit. No, say no every time.
Talked Bay out of that. She was like, well, paint protection. I'm like, Brett, we're not getting.
No, that's the ultimate. Paint protection is useless.
I'm like, you mean triple that? Yeah. And they're like, well, if the scratch is smaller than $1 bill, respectively, it's like, yeah, they're going to fuck me up.
None of that. That also means nothing. They're also making that up about like what means what. Yeah. They don't know. Like I would say the same thing to people just because somebody else told me. They're like, if it's a foot long, it counts. It's like, no.
If the dent doesn't crack the paint and it's strictly inverted and we can pull it out with the vacuum cleaner, we got you on that. That'll be $1,600.
Well, these are dumb people. And these are, no offense to people that work in car sales, but the majority of the people are kind of like, they all have Trump blood. True. They all, like the way Trump goes into a business meeting with like one fact, and he'll just say it. Like no matter what if he knows one fact so that everybody thinks he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
That's what car dealers do. Like they'll be like, inverted, that guy just learned that word. If the dent's inverted, it's like, what are you talking about? What's that mean?
Well, they talk fast. Like, yeah, if you want the powertrain, on the RS, on the 08, like they'll say they'll combine words into like cool little acronyms. Like, this guy knows cars. This guy's cool. This guy, they just talk fast as fuck, and you're like, I believe this guy. Yeah,
if he knew cars, he wouldn't be selling Hondas. It's like being a chef and working at McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, Hondas are the best. But I'm saying, like, if he was like a car expert, he'd be fucking working with like muscle cars and shit.
He'd have his sleeves up, dude. He'd be dirty.
He wouldn't be selling you like a eco-friendly Civic.
That's when I got in a fight with a guy at Home Depot at the tool rental place. That's when he was just being a total dick. Neither of us knew anything about tools. I was running a power washer, but I like would call people who know in the parking lot. He would tell me shit, and I'm like, I don't think that's right. And I go back in
facts.
And be like, dude, this actually, you're wrong about this. And he started getting lippy, and it was just like, dude, you stand behind the desk with the apron on, bro. That's why I'm out with the tools. I was just like, that pissed him the fuck off.
Yeah, that's a mean thing.
That was a mean
thing he said.
Fuck him, man. But dude, yeah, man, that was so funny. I had to call Bay off, dude. She got a taste. She tasted blood. It's like when they say you don't let it. What? A Tibble?
Yeah, I was trying to grab my cat. I was gonna hold him up here.
He got away.
He got away. I was too slow for the cat. He knew it was a trap.
It was funny calling her off, and then even after we'd got them down, she was like, "Let's offer him $3,000 less." I'm like, "Dude, you're spazzing. You can't do this, man."
Yeah.
So funny.
I get it. It's hard not to do that. Jesus Christ, dude. My cat has a fucked up butt. Like since he was a cat, he's always had shit hanging out of his ass.
He has a really like beaten up porn star butthole.
He does.
And
no
offense to your cat.
No, it's all right. Right now he has diarrhea, so there's literally just shit hanging all over the back of him. He came out. I had to wipe his ass the other day.
Yeah. Would you
hold him up? I've been wiping his ass with paper towels.
Wiping a cat's ass is tough.
It's tough. They get mad.
That's like Rocky. That's your Rocky version of like picking up the chickens, dude.
It's tough. I gotta wipe a cat's diarrhea.
So my dogs don't like it. When I gotta wipe my dog, when Jackson gets diarrhea, which is pretty regularly, I gotta like trap him with my knees on his way in, and I'll have like I warm it up at least. I got a warm wet paper towel. I gotta like, dab his butthole, which Matilda makes sore by constantly licking. So it's like his butthole is always chapped.
Damn, he gets his ass eaten that often?
Oh yeah, she cleans him regularly. Yeah, it's kind of something that gets shut. I let it go when I'm down in the basement. I just let her have at it, but Brittany shuts it down pretty hard.
Yeah, man, things have been good. I'm happy being here has been good.
Yeah,
for the most part. Other than me and Phil's beef, the last 2 days has been rough.
Yeah, a little subside. Slide him some
It's
candy,
like hard.
Dude. Bush him.
No, he'll drink tonight and we'll be fine.
True. George Bush him, dude. Go get a cowtail and be like, there you go.
Cheer up with a cowtail. Those were like my least favorite things.
What?
I fucking hated cowtails.
There was a period in my life where I couldn't stop anywhere without any like, a gas station and not grab a tail. Strawberry. Really? I do like a strawberry cream cowtail, dude, or just a regular old cowtail.
That actually sounds pretty good. Tibble, man, I really want to show you this cat's diarrhea butt.
Can I see his ass? Yeah. Just wait.
All right, yeah, I'll go get him.
Go get that cat.
Tibble,
I want to see this.
He runs from me. He doesn't like me. No one really fucking likes me. My nephew, his fucking cat.
Go get that cat's ass. Let me see here.
He's off. You're not gonna believe this cat's ass, dude.
Let me see that cat's ass.
Bite me.
It's worth it, dude. Yo, dude. Oh,
he's clawing me. He's clawing me.
Dude. That
I'm
was
sorry,
like
bud. I'm sorry, bud.
He clawed you, dude. You just exposed him.
It's fucking diarrhea butt, dude.
It's just like a perfect like circle.
Yeah, something's been wrong with him since he was a kitten. Like literally, he'd walk around with like half a turd hanging out.
You think the original parent got to him?
The
original human might have like.
No, because his tail is bitten off too. He got fucked up when he was a youngster, for sure.
What?
Yeah.
Do you think it could have been a cat like when he was a kitten, bit its tail off and just its paw inadvertently just got up in his ass?
Maybe. I don't know. He's got a bad butt.
Your cat's been penetrated. It has to have been.
Why are you trying to do that?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying. I'm looking at that kind of damage. It's the literal butthole.
He's got a loose butt.
It's exactly. It's a butthole of a porn star, dude.
My cat's not gay, dude.
I'm not saying your cat's gay. I think things could have happened. I don't think your cat was. Of course,
I don't think if he had been penetrating his butt would still be loose.
I'm saying it's more of a chronic thing.
Yeah, his back end is fucked.
That looked like a portal of just shit. It was just like
it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And he also shits in my sister's bathtub. He doesn't even use his kitty litter, like his box. His litter box. He just shits in the bathroom.
Oh, it looked like a Rick and Morty portal. Just like
No, he's a horrible cat. Like if you come here and say a word about the cat, my mom will be like, "Take him." They're trying to kill this cat.
Throws up, right? I've seen his throw. I've seen some
fucking throws up. He brought fleas in the house. He gets in fights with other cats. He comes back all fucking torn up. He brings animals to the house all the time.
Dead animals?
Yeah, he's totally a wild cat.
That's fucking.
He's an outdoor cat. He's destroyed every door in this house. He rips them apart, dude. He's an apex predator. There's nothing we can do about it. He runs the house.
True. You just gotta let him do his thing. I mean, how old is he?
Yeah, that's the other thing. He's young. He's like 6. The cat's gonna outlive my parents.
It's big too, though, man.
Yeah, maybe. Thankfully, he's fat enough. He'll die at like 12.
True. It's got.
But cats live, dude. Some cats live. He could live till like 17. He could be here till they die. There's a good chance he outlives Phil.
Damn, that would be crazy.
Phil's gonna have a fucking heart attack, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, this level of the level of anger and stress he's under just from doing this is I've never seen anything like it.
I mean, dude, he's got to be chapping his ass, dude. He can't go out. Like, imagine how much of his shit was like going out, hitting the lodge, chilling with his boys, watching sports. You take that away from a bunch of dudes, that's fucking people up, man.
Yeah, and he's just trapped with his wife.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Who's just like, we need a pool. They have a pool. I'm the only one of my friends without a pool. It's just like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, how you feel about my lighting?
Lighting looks good.
I got
Feel
the
about my
bulb.
fucking lighting, dude. Oh fuck, I'm gonna break it.
I just took my lamp. My lighting was so people were saying I had lighting problems. So I just took my lamp and just leaned it against my laptop.
It's nice, dude. You look like Gandalf.
Follow
All
me.
right. What are we
Sorry.
doing, dude?
Dude, we got a lot to discuss.
Oh, I got one for you.
What you got?
I watched it's very funny that they put the movie. Have you seen the movie Contagion?
No.
It's really good. You should watch it. It's
Yeah.
fucking cool. But
It's about
I haven't
COVID. Right?
I mean,
Like, holy
it's
shit,
about
all the
a
old people are dying.
yeah. They're like, "Oh man, 90,000 old people died.
Ah!
What a disaster. Better lock it down, huh?"
Sorry, go
Wait, how old were the victims? Usually 80 years old.
ahead.
With pre-existing conditions. Shut it down,
The movie's
Mr.
just
President.
like, shut everything down. Lock the door.
We need college football this year. Shut it down.
So
No,
where is it?
it's in New York. Well, it's on HBO now. And I think it's like recommended on HBO right now, which is like it's just fear-inducing. It's
Yeah.
like a movie that's like this is what not to be fucking conspiratorial or fucking anti-left or whatever, but it's literally the left's like wet dream of what COVID could have been. Where it's just like they're digging fucking mass graves outside of cities to fill with like
yeah.
just a worst case scenario across the board. It's a good movie though. It's fucking cool. And at the very end, they show you how the disease started, and it's a fucking bat in Asia. He's munching some food, and then he flies into a fucking market or a slaughterhouse, drops his food, a pig eats it, and then the pig gets slaughtered, and that's how the
What
disease started. Yeah, I
the
mean, they nailed.
fuck?
They're like, it was COVID. That's how the COVID started.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
It is funny. HBO's like, check it out.
Yeah, HBO's like, hey, everybody, we know you're paranoid and locked inside and probably scared of what's going on. Here's, the scariest thing that could have happened.
Here's your worst nightmare. Here's 2 hours of your
Dude,
worst nightmare.
that'd be like, I mean, honestly, that's like being on a plane and then being like, all right, we're watching Final Destination.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what?
That's,
Why?
You're like, no, turn this off.
Yeah.
Or watching, like, what was the movie with Denzel when he does coke and drives the plane?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why would we watch this?
When he does Training Day, too. He's like, I'm a pilot now.
Yeah, he just needs coke to be a good
Yeah.
pilot. It's actually fucking great.
What, the movie?
The movie's good, yeah. He rolled a fucking giant plane,
Yeah, he ruled.
flew it upside down because of like a rocky takeoff because he was like hammered doing coke. And they're like, no one else could have done this. It's like, well, he fucking probably didn't need to. Everyone was like, no, he had to. I don't know. I don't know anything about planes, but doing a barrel roll for no reason. Do a barrel roll, dude. He was on coke and saw that fucking rabbit from Star Fox. Just popped in his head. It was like, do a barrel roll, Fox.
Dude, did you have you so it was funny because you're saying that and I was reading news, whatever it was. The Atlantic's whole month is about conspiracy theories right now. Where they're saying like Q's the big one. They're like Q's coming out, and it's their whole thesis is more or less that like Q now it's like don't even worry about conspiracy theories. This is a religion now, and it's a religion hell bent on like it'll just end up in like domestic terrorism and people killing each other and blah 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 blah.
I do agree that it probably will result in a lot of domestic terrorism. I think it will. Now, that doesn't mean it won't result. Yeah, I think there'll be a couple incidents. But
I mean, there have been guys. The guy, and again, this is when you get in the conspiracy realm, everything it's like kind of quicksand. So it's like, yeah, the guy who attacked Comet Ping Pong. Apparently, they according to this, they came out and were like, he was a good Christian man who just really thought there was a bunch of kids in there, and he went in there to free them. And as soon as he opened the door and saw there's no kids, he was like, or I think they said there's not even a basement there. He was just like, I'm so sorry. I thought there was kids in here, and I thought I had to save them. God told me to save these kids, and well, I guess I'll stay off the internet now. And they kind of they kind of like petitioned. His community came out and was like, he's a good guy, dude. He just thought there was fucking sex slaves in a pizza place, but then there's people saying like he he was fucking sent there. But yeah, man, it is. the Atlantics thing is funny because they're just like, this is an ideology, this is a religion, this is a this. There's two big things. There's that, and then there's like, don't like we're gonna die if globalization fails. We're gonna die. They're like, oh, you think we're gonna become self-sustained democracies? We'll die if globalization fails. And it's like, all right, I hope not. Hope this isn't. It's funny too because I'm like, all right, as long as there's, dude. It was funny because I was talking to a guy yesterday who's like from the military, travels like he was going like Zimbabwe, all these places. He was like, dude, the fact that they try to get us fired up like our shit's fucked up. He was like, go to a supermarket in Zimbabwe, the price of bread will double before you go check out. Like literally, he said there's tickets. He's like, there's tickets in there where you go and you grab a ticket, and if you get that ticket, you get the price at that time that you entered. So it's like little kids go early and pull all the tickets and sell you tickets for like $1, so you can get the early prices. But you can go.
Nice.
By the time you leave, the price of bread is art. It's like a real time ticker on all the goods because everything's inflating so high, so quick. Dude, it was
Other countries are trash, dude. Like I was even in Spain. I was like, Spain fucking stinks. Spain stunk, and Spain's like elite.
It's up there. Yeah, it's up there.
Spain's like a Western country, and it still sucked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it had a lot of fucking cool things going on.
Sure.
But if you wanted to do something, like business-wise, you were fucked. Like you couldn't go to a bank. Banks would just be closed at random times. They'd just be like, yeah, we're closed at 3 today. Like, why? Go 9 to 5. Just be 9 to 5. They couldn't. They literally couldn't.
Dude, this dude was saying, this was the guy we're booking.
There was a candy shop. There was nice things. All right, in my town, there was like, it was like living in a different time. Like they're like, go down and go to the soda fountain.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's a soda store. You can get a Coke, like all that shit.
That's pretty tight. Yeah, I mean, that stuff is cool. It is funny though for people to stoke people into like, dude, we're fucked. We're gonna die. It's like, dude, even when we crash out, yeah, it sucks big time. But it's like, again, we'll be fine. Everyone will be okay. It's just, it's fucking, it blows. But he was saying that. So again, he was in Zimbabwe.
I'm sorry I keep cutting you off.
Ahead, please.
I'm literally looking at like, I'm on a Mac computer. There's a flat screen just on the floor over here. We're fine. Our country's fine.
Yeah.
And my family's not like killing it, but we're fine.
Yeah.
We have too much shit. We could use a little Zimbabwe.
Use a little bit. Bread can
touch of Zimbabwe.
Well, it's funny too because gas just dropped. It's like, all right, sweet.
Gas was, dude. I was driving. I'd fill up my tank. I would fill up the tank for like $10.
Yeah, dude.
That drive was nuts.
Yeah, we'll say.
Sorry, Zimbabwe. Sorry.
Oh, this guy was saying he's talking about that, and he was like, yeah, dude, there's just shit like you don't even think like. So he said he was supposed to take, I think, like a train or something, and the train got canceled, and they were like, or the flight, something got canceled, and the guy was like, well, we'll drive. How far? He's like, how far can it be? The guy's like, dude, you don't want to drive, and he was like, well, fucking drive. It's X amount of miles. How long is it going to take to get there? And the guy was like 16 hours. And he was like, what the fuck? Why? Because it should have only been like a 3-4 hour drive. And he was like, the roads are very bad. And he was basically saying like, they have like this old school Land Cruiser. The roads there's parts of the roads that are so muddy that you'll just pull up and there's just like 9 other cars stuck in the mud. You have no other option and then drive through it. So he's like, what people have to do is you have to get out, pop your pants off. Because you don't want to mess up all your slacks because you're like very much in mud, like pushing it. He's like, there's parts of it where it's like up to your knees. So he's like, take your slacks off. And he's like, dude, now imagine this. He's like, I'm a white guy. I'm in Zimbabwe. Slacks are off. I'm pushing my cars next to a bunch of other dudes from Africa. He's like, bro, I felt emasculated, dude. Just floppage. Basically, he's basically describing like bird floppage, bird profile.
Boxers. Yeah.
Probably a lot of dudes with no boxers, just dong everywhere.
Yeah,
dude. So
seeing the dong move through like the curtains backstage.
Yeah, dude. He was like
just a big guy. It looks like somebody when dudes with huge dicks are just in their underwear and they're like walking. It looks like somebody that can't figure out where the opening to a curtain is, and it's just like
it's like you trap your dog under a blanket and you just head like. He said he was like, bro, it was awake. It was funny, dude, because this was like me, him, my wife, and my mother-in-law. He's just telling the story about how he was in Africa and everyone's dong was huge and he was embarrassed. Like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
It was hilarious, dude.
Who was this guy?
The dude who was like, we're going to rent the place we're going to use, the Armory. So we're like,
nice.
It's the first troop. Don't get me started on the first troop, bro. That shit
Oh,
is so
nice.
fucking. He was showing us all the shit there. I didn't. So apparently there was a troop in Philadelphia that predates the country, if that makes sense. The colonies or the American colonies as like an independent American state.
Yeah, there was a bunch of those.
17, but these were the first one. This was the first one, the
Yeah.
first troop. They literally they were being employed by the king. And dude, imagine the fucking balls it took to just be like, fuck those guys, to take somebody the king back then's flag and to draw on it and be like, nah, dude, this is our country now. Fuck you.
Yeah,
That's fucking nuts. I was like
bro.
thinking about that. Like that's fucking animal shit,
You're
dude.
gonna get me fired up, dude. I've been working on the new hardcore history, dude.
What you got? What you working on?
I don't know how much I want to. Yeah, I'll give it away. Fuck it. There's a guy named Robert Rogers.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a dog, dude?
What time
Okay.
period?
This is birth of America.
Oh God.
He was, I mean, French and Indian War. He was serving the crown during the French and Indian War.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking beast. But it was the first couple chapters are just about like America back then, and it's, dude, when you think about, I know this is like a stoner thought about like history, but like how recent, like you were talking about those roads in
Yeah.
Zimbabwe. Like, dude, our country, people were not here. And we have like the amount of infrastructure and all the shit we've done to this huge continent is fucking insane in the amount of time we've done it. Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
Also,
dude.
like if you think about like as long as you've been alive, from like, this is how like quickly history goes. It's like from your birth until right now was basically the same distance as your birth to World War II.
What do you
You know what
mean?
I mean? All right, so like from right now to 1980
Mm-hmm.
is the same amount of time as from 1980 to World War II.
Oh,
Like it's
okay.
it's a lot shorter than you fucking think. So when you
I hear what
think
you're
back to
saying.
like, yeah, so when you think back to like, you know, 1750, it's really not that long ago. It's
No.
very weird. It's very weird to think how far we've come.
Dude, they were he was showing us
That's history, guys.
he was showing us pictures of when in Philadelphia when this thing was started, it was just like this big castle, and then there was just land everywhere that went all the way to the Delaware River, and it was just like he was showing us pictures. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
There
it's
was in that Thomas More book, there was like maps of New York from back then. It was just like north of 50th Street was just farm
yeah.
in 1860.
God, that must have been sick. Imagine getting pussy back then.
No, it would have been terrible. Getting pussy back then?
It was probably awesome. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's still fucking great, but it was definitely like disgusting.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I'm not going to compare myself to somebody living in like the 1700s in New York, but like, and it's funny. The reason I'm even comparing
No
it,
air conditioning. No air conditioning. Rarely showered.
no
Full
porn,
bush.
no porn.
No porn. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It's gonna feel good, and you're probably used to horrible smells,
Yeah.
but the ladies' parts are gonna be toxic.
Well, back then you just
And
like
your dong is gonna, dude. It must have stunk so fucking bad.
they weren't like 69 in back then, dude. You were just like on a
No, but
haystack with your eyes closed.
even if you're fucking, dude, think if somebody was hitting it from behind. The smell, just the butthole opening up. There's no toilet paper. Everybody's walking around like Tybalt, my cat, just shit. No, dude. Boning back then that's why people were so religious. There was nobody out there like fucking to fuck. You
What
were
was the
fucking to
problem?
procreate.
No, it was a problem. People would fucking be like, "Oh,
Oh,
that
of
was horrible."
course.
It
Of
was
course.
people would fucking be like, "No, religion makes sense. That was horrible. That was a horrifying."
Yeah, that was a terrible deed we just committed. Yo, you're gonna love this. No, all right. Here, let me. This is funny to wrap up Thomas More. Maybe I
Yeah.
should just wrap it up, dude. Nothing happens. That's it. It's the end.
No, some dude sent us a fucking
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
scroll.
Yeah, it was all stuff I knew and left out for the most part. It was like
Really?
after the Civil War, he just kind of went to fucking Montana.
That's chill. So he was just Kanye. He just went to like
He Kanye'd out. Yeah,
he just got a big ass plot of land and just
yeah.
drove around.
Thomas More. Yeah, but the new one's gonna be.
I'm
I'll
excited.
finish. The first hardcore history I do again. I'll finish Mar and go into this guy.
That's what I'm liking that.
It's good. I mean, just thinking about North America from back then. I mean, it's just crazy. Like they had no idea. They had no idea what the fuck was out here. Thomas Jefferson warned Lewis and Clark about like giant sloths when they moved
You
west.
told me about that, like dinosaurs, basically.
He was like, be ready. There's some shit out there. We're not sure. And dude, how scary. They were so scared of Indians back then. Indians are the scariest people fucking ever.
It'd be terrifying, dude.
There's no roads. You're just in the woods and you see like fires and people screaming and dancing. They like all likened it to actual hell. They're like, North America is the devil's. That's why there's things like the Vitch.
Yeah.
Like everybody was afraid of they thought the devil lived in the woods in North America.
I mean, dude, also those dudes in those Indian dudes were like as good at being in the woods as you could possibly get. So you're in the woods, and there's dudes who've just been training in the woods all who would just do crazy shit that you're just like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, and I mean, these people have never seen the wilderness. They're all from Europe. Europe hasn't had true wilderness since like 1400. There's no animals in Europe that can like eat you.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they get here and it's like it was funny. One guy was talking about rattlesnakes. They never had rattlesnakes. So that was new. All of a sudden there's fucking rattlesnakes in New England. And they're like, these are different snakes. Like they don't run from you. These snakes actually like attack you. Like rattlesnakes were coming at them. And then they like basically everybody there died. Eventually you got scalped.
Yeah.
Like eventually you were like killing and skinning animals. You're killing and fucking eating everything, and then you got fucking killed or eaten. That's how everybody died.
Oh, it's so fucking
or just a horrible disease. But yeah, for the most part, everybody got murdered. In pre-colonial United States, everyone got murdered.
That's so fucking funny, man.
Just hit with a musket.
Oh, yeah, just shot and bruised and like, fuck, ow.
Yeah, that's how Rogers...
You die of a cold. You get shot by a musket.
You get shot,
and
it hurt. Yeah, Roger's dad got shot because his friend thought he was a bear. Roger's dad was coming back into a camp, and his friend fucking blasted him. And Roger's mom, got tracked by a hunter for like 3 days because he thought she was a wolf. I mean, the stories are fucking nuts.
I'm excited for that.
It's awesome.
I still swear by it, dude, and it's like, so I've been, I've been off porn. I've been actually doing a thing where I've been trying to use my rooms. I've been doing it successfully. I've been using my rooms in my house intentionally for their stated purpose. So like bedroom, hit the knees, pray, sleep, have sex. That's it. I don't do anything else in my bedroom besides those three things.
Yeah.
I use my living room, family time, hang out with family. I've been using like, in the old school, like Roman times, like there was a gymnasium and a bunch of dudes would be in there like,
yeah.
Ugh! I just use rooms now for their stated purpose. Otherwise, I'm just on my phone everywhere throughout my house. In bed, like, it's like I do very specific things. And if I'm in a room, if I'm in a kitchen, I'm eating. I'm using the kitchen for its intended purpose. Dude, it's pretty fucking sick. Pretty
nice.
Tight, dude. It's tight. And again, it's just tight to use. My basement's my business zone. So I'm on my phone. I'm doing emails and stuff down here. I don't do any of that out throughout my house. But I've been off the porn big time. So it's like, dude, I've been on a once a week. Basically, I'm on like a once a week schedule where I'm getting to crack one good one off a week.
That's nice.
IRL, dude. It's like that's why I'm like, dude, send me back to the 1500s when you just had one in you. Like you get caught, they'd probably like kill you. So you just had to wait, and you got to get that thing out. And it must have been like a religious experience. I somehow last night. I had like saliva come into my nose of like, I was just like so hard and making such ridiculous noises that my nose got filled with saliva. And I was like, I got like, it was fantastic.
Yeah, fucking pig, dude.
I like trashed my, I came so hard I trashed my sinuses, dude. Just fluid just rose up.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, if you cut out the porn, it's like, it's unbelievable what happens. Damn. I mean, if you're not living with the Bay,
your sinuses, dude.
Keep the. It's only.
I think you have it, dude. You have the cumrona virus.
You think I have cumrona?
You got cumronis, dude.
I think if you're living with Bay, that's the key. Turn off the porn, dude. Turn off the porn. And I've said this before, but it's like, turn the porn off, and now you're at a 1-to-1. It's like, look, I need to crack one off. How can we work together so we can get along well enough to where?
Yeah, you just gotta listen to it. You have to have so much come in you that you're willing to listen to a story.
Yes,
that's the thing. Because I lived with Bay once and didn't stop my porn intake for the most part.
Yeah.
I didn't have seed in me enough to listen to stories.
Exactly.
I would hear a bad story and just tune out and be like, sometimes I'd get angry. I'd be like, why would you ever say that to me? She's like, I was just telling you about a new coffee shop. I'm like, well, why would I give a fuck about that? Dude, I walked in. I'll go back to the comment.
Sure.
Walked into the coffee shop, the pedophile coffee shop by my house today.
You went back there.
There was a prayer circle. The staff was doing their, I guess, morning prayer circle when I walked in. I had to stand quietly while the staff, holding hands in a circle, prayed.
God, that's awesome.
Dude, I had to stand in line and just sit there like, nice, you idiots. You fucking idiots.
So they were praying in there.
They had a prayer circle, yeah, before work. They're like,
what
help
coffee
us have a good day. I'm not, come on, dude. I'm not going to name the place. We'll have a
Obviously.
Pizzagate on our hands. One of the boys will roll in with an AR and be like, get the kids out of the
I'm
basement.
gonna roll in and join the circle.
Prayer circle was nice, yeah.
Let us, God, dear God, please bless these beans. We're about to roast
Bless
up.
these
Please.
motherfucking beans, Lord. Would you please bless the beans?
I've come across, like, I've been in like Target when they're having their like thing and they're like, all right, let's get it. And you walk in, you like see them like, yeah. And you're like grabbing like cough drops. And I'm just like, all right.
Yeah, there's a video online of the Walmart employees before they go out singing "We Will Rock You," and the whole staff is in a circle around the manager. They're doing the stomp, stomp, clap.
Fuck.
Pretty
that's
sick.
Awesome.
Pretty sick.
That's funny them doing it. It's funny thinking of them going and doing that, and then they just like go outside and like push a box of underwear over and like, oh, it's not my fucking job. I'm not picking it. They just leave a box of underwear in the middle of the food section. They're like, I'm on break. I've gone to the electronics section of Walmart in Philly and waited 30 minutes and while someone sat at the thing and was like, yeah, the other guy's on break. He has the keys. I was just like, can you get him? He's like, no.
That is, dude. That's Call of Duty Warzone.
Dude, it's insane.
Fucking Walmart, Columbus Ave.
Yeah, there's just dudes. They'll just.
That's the same way like the Puritans looked at the woods in North America is how I view Columbus Ave, Walmart. I'm just like, dude, that's actual hell.
Dude, there's just
guys. Go in there.
They did whatever the things are called, the jacks where you jack it up with the pallet jacks. There's just pallet jacks where they just get abandoned and the shit just falls off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's 10 of them. And you're like, what the fuck?
They're in every aisle. Every single aisle in that store, there's always one just giant roadblock.
It's like a flipped over shopping cart. It's like it's like I Am Legend. There's like a flipped over shopping cart.
It really is.
There is. There's a pallet jack abandoned in every single aisle. And then there'll be a guy. You'll just see a guy like pick a box up and throw it every now and again, and just leave.
That has to be the worst Walmart in America. It's up there. It's got to be up there.
It's got to be, dude.
It has to be top 5. Columbus Ave Walmart in Philly has to be top 5.
I would say actually, because I've been to quite a few, and it's weird too because you can go to a Walmart up in the Northeast, immaculate. There was one near my parents. It's not bad. The freak factor near my parents' house there's a heavy freak factor, dude.
Yeah, there's a freak factor. The one here is in a nice location, but the freak factor is pretty intense. It's all fat white people in like 8X shirts. For some reason, fat ladies wear these. I've never seen. They all look like Grimace. They all wear these fucking shirts. They're usually like landscaping colors. You know what I mean? They're always like neon yellow and just giant.
You got to be high vis if you're that big, though.
And Crocs. If you're that big, the last thing you need is high vis.
You need high vis so you don't get like bumped into.
Like suns, dude. Just stars, dude. Orbiting.
Yeah, I just don't know. And again, I know I sound so snobbish. When I go into a Walmart, I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? What is this?
What are we doing here, guys?
I'm telling you, there's people who are, I think, besieged by just like, if you wake up every day and you're just like, you watch TV, you see a commercial or like Cookie Crisp, that sounds good. Let me have some of that. And you just
well, now you mention it. For real, Cookie Crisp sounds good as fuck. I actually might go get some Cookie Crisp.
I mean, dude, you can get yourself trapped into a level of like, dumb and fat that like is intergenerational, like that'll just trap your family for generations. And it's like, it sounds mean, but it's like, if you were to stop that, it's the perfect intersection of dumb and fat, where you go to a Walmart and someone's very dumb and very fat, and it's just a self-repeating cycle where it's like, I don't think I was eating carbs, and it's like, dude, Cheetos are carbs. And you're like, fuck, dude.
What?
What the fuck? I thought sugar was carbs. It's like, no, dude, anything that breaks down. What? Fuck.
Well, I don't think those. I swear to God, there's no chance those people are even remotely discussing sugar or carbs.
True.
They're walking around with 32-ounce fucking Mountain Dews nonstop, and their shirts match the Mountain Dew. That's the color they're always dressed in. It's that with like disgusting fucking like tight yoga pants.
Yeah.
Not yoga pants. What are those called? Just spandex kind of.
Yeah, like joggers.
Usually like SpongeBob spandex and Crocs.
And they're see-through. They're stretched so far, like there's your underwear.
Yeah. It's that's got to be a fucking. I can't figure out if that's actually a good life. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I've wondered about it, man. I think there is something kind of nice about it. It's almost like a religious experience, just to like go to Walmart, load up on like just like jumbo-sized boxes of Cheetos and tons of tubs of ice cream, just only drink soda, just watch American Idol and be like, oh man, this kid's got a chance, and sit at home.
This guy sucks.
I feel like if you were to fully give yourself over to like cable TV, sugar, and alcohol, you'd have a nice run. I mean, it's definitely
It is a crash landing. It's a foot comes off.
Literally.
Yeah, an oxygen tank is installed.
Yeah, dude.
It's this bad ending, but that run before it ends, that's got a rule. Being like totally obese, just sitting there watching shit, just munching anything you feel like.
Just watching The Biggest
nonstop,
Loser.
and just having zero awareness of being like this. Like this rules.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, I think it's an awareness thing. I think there's people who that's like when I remember. So I have a bunch of stupid food allergies. My family made fun of me. My family's like, "What are you eating? Why are you doing this?" There's got to be levels of it where if you don't drink like 3 Mountain Dews with dinner, people are like,
"You think you're better than me?"
What are you drinking? What is that?
True. They probably can't drink water. I mean, they do need bottles, but.
What do you mean when they say bottles? Like they need like a drink? It has to be out of like a 20-ounce bottle.
No, they need bottled water. Most of these people are from fracking fucking towns.
True.
Water's flammable. But look, I'm not the fittest guy in the world, but I have been hitting the Peloton.
Ooh.
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I've been running 0.4 miles every 3 days too. So
what do you think about me hitting the Peloton, dude?
I like you to talk. Can you talk to people on there?
No, thank God, because I'd definitely be talking shit.
That'd be so fun. Yeah, why don't
I bet you can send messages. Well, that's why they don't, because people would just immediately ruin Peloton.
You'd be riding, you'd be like 0.3 miles, someone would be like fag, and you'd be like, what the fuck?
Fuck, I'll show you a fag is.
They should have it like that, where it's just like a thing almost like Zoom on your screen, where you can hook up like Zoom to a Peloton.
I wonder if you can. I think if you do like a live meeting, you might be able to.
I mean, yeah, you just bring an iPad doing a Peloton, or bring an iPad to the gym, and you can just compete with your friends.
Yeah, or bring your friends to the gym.
True. I guess you could just be a normal person and hang out in real
life.
You
just fight your friends.
True. Wrestle. We should wrestle on it.
Yeah.
Serious.
Look, dude, things are turning around. Now that I'm home, things are turning around. I'm on the straight. I haven't really drank, and I think I had 3 beers here the other day when we did the thing. That's about it. And then, I haven't drank in like May.
Dude, I just forgot all about that. That's great, actually, the whole month of May.
Yeah.
How you feel? What's the difference?
I mean, I wake up before 10.
That's nice. Yeah, you've been an early bird, actually.
Yeah, go to bed early. Well, it's just because I'm not doing stand-up. So I can go to bed at like midnight or 1.
Yeah. How's that feel? Of waking up in the morning. What's your first thoughts?
I like waking up in the morning. I wake up, go to the Christian coffee shop. It's only open 3 days a week, so I haven't remembered the schedule until recently. It took about 2 weeks for me to get the schedule down. I go every day. 4 days a week it's closed.
That'd be sick if you're living a double life where you went there and you're like, God bless you, everybody. I love you. Jesus, in Jesus' name.
Well, the lady asked me today. She was like, what are you doing today? And I was like, I have a podcast. And she was like, oh, what is it? And I was like, it was right after a prayer circle. I was like, you can't listen to this podcast. You hate this podcast.
What'd she say?
She was like, oh, I don't know. Comedy comes in all shapes and sizes. And I was like, you would fucking hate it. And also the thing is, the girl was like my age. Like these are fucking religious people, dude.
Good girl, dude.
These are good bays, but also lunatics. Like they talk like they're sweet ladies from the fucking 70s, like old ladies.
So you're talking you can get into some like 1950s household role play.
100%. 100%. You could find these girls would be like, I'll make you dinner every single day. I mean, that's what my ex was. My ex was so subservient that I had a life of like, I would play video games and she would make me dinner. I was full tendied. I
That's
was
fucking
full
hot,
tendies,
dude.
dude.
That's
She was
fucking.
make dinner. I'd be like, I'm not done yet. Pause the game, eat like a chicken and rice like casserole, and then go back to the game.
I'm in a live battle. I can't pause.
It's live. I'm playing Dylan.
Oh my god, dude, that's so fucking funny. Did you
Yeah. I'm not used to these city girls. These
yeah,
floozies.
fast towels.
Speaking of floozies, my angels surprised me again, dude.
Oh,
My 2 angels blessed me.
you got a visit?
I had a visit from the angels.
No.
It was nice. It was great. It was a great visit. The angels blessed me again. What a great blessing.
I told you, like you were telling me about that, and I was like, I felt the urge in my body was to go like just run, like gump. I just wanted to
dude.
force gump out and just run.
Imagine this. Now look, my sister, if you're listening to this, stop.
True.
All right.
My
Fast
sisters,
forward 30 seconds. Your sisters.
do
Stop. I don't want you to hear me
you.
like this. We are going to date someday.
True.
Do they listen? Your sisters?
No, I don't think so.
All right, good. But my sister does, and she knew about my angels visiting me.
What'd she
And
say?
when I came into the house, she was like, "You got anything to say?" I was like,
Ah.
"No." I had no idea what she was talking about.
Uh,
And then she brought it up at some point. Yeah,
she checked you. How'd you feel about that?
not great.
Why? It's
My
your body.
sister,
It's your
my
body, your
sister.
life.
It is my body, my choice, and I don't need my older sister ragging on me for jerking off on Zoom. FaceTime jerks at my parents' house. But yeah, dude. And then it was a sneak attack. It was a surprise visit.
Ooh.
I was just sitting there watching TV with Phil. Got a fucking FaceTime notification. I was like, I think I'm gonna shower.
Oh.
I'm on that 7th grade tip of like, you gotta sneak off to jerk off.
I'm
Yeah.
terrified. I'm terrified to jerk off in my house anymore because it's like we've been live streaming so much, and there's so like my basement's out of the question.
Oh
Dude.
yeah, true. The cameras are on, dude.
I'm terrified, dude. I don't know what's recording when. I don't. So there's been times where people are like, "Yo, the live stream's still on." I'm like, I don't know how to shut it off. So like, I just act as if I'm on cam. I'm living in a sick and twisted.
It is
world,
amazing
but
that how, and I don't mean to shit on you here.
please.
How like of the two of us, you're the tech guy.
Yeah.
It's just out of laziness on my part. Like you suck at tech, and I'm just like, nah, he's doing pretty good.
I really am not a tech guy.
Just no, either am I really, but I do like hearing you use tech words. That makes me laugh.
Well, dude, did I tell you with the studio? I went to figure out.
Yeah.
Remember, I got to take it back. I got to take back what I said about Deeds' turd. Remember, I was like, we found Deeds left a turd on the floor.
Deeds left a dirty turd, dude.
He didn't, dude. Deeds was right. Deeds was right. We can use that thing. There's no problem with the switcher he told us to use. We can use that. The problem was the reason I was like, yeah, I got to figure out why the cameras aren't working. I bumped into Deeds randomly. I was walking Deeds and Lemaire, walking my dogs. They pop out of nowhere.
What a great squad, dude. Deeds and Lemaire is a good squad.
It was the best, dude. I walk into them and I'm like, oh, what are you guys up to? And it was funny too because there's a line of people waiting to use the post office. So they just see us see each other, and then you could. Oh, what happened? Time out.
Nothing. We're good.
Okay, I thought everything failed. I thought everything
Fuck,
failed.
sucker.
What happened?
We good.
Okay, cool. I almost. If I hit Alt R, I can pause the recording, but you know.
You're so eager to be a good tech guy.
So I see them and I'm like, holy fuck, there's D. And I'm telling them, I'm like, yeah, it turns out that thing you said we could use that I kind of shit on you about, my bad. Turns out you were right. Deeds, like your turd's disappeared. So
yeah.
But me and O'Connor were there, and the cameras when we were at the new
his
studio
turd was basically, it's like when a dog shits in a house and then eats it.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I'm not even mad at you. Good job. I didn't have to clean it.
Well, the cameras, I was like, yeah, the only problem now is the cameras just kind of recycle and turn on and off and on when I was trying to run the program. And he was like, well, did you hit record? And I was like, fuck you, Deeds. What do you think? You're a tech wizard? We just didn't hit record. So O'Connor left a turd on the ground.
O'Connor's the turd.
I thought it was Deeds' turd. No, O'Connor's fine too. But me and O'Connor were there, and neither of us thought to hit record on the cameras to trigger the recording software on the switcher. And it was just like, God, I'm such a fucking helpless. I put my best foot forward, dude. I went. It was funny too because I was like, "Fucking Dorian told me," and in my head, I'm like, "You probably should have done a little research." I'm like, "Just shut up, nah." But it's like,
I was that phone call where you were talking about buying a new switcher.
oh,
I was I'm being honest. I was wrong to feel this way, but like I just woke up and I was just mad. So like you were just talking to me about buying a new switcher, and I was just like, I was in bed like he doesn't know shit. Like I was just so mad, dude. And like I went for like a walk, and I was like, "What the fuck am I talking about?" Like I was like, dude, I was literally laying in bed like this fucking guy. I have Phil in me, big time.
Well, I'm glad you actually
Just
gave me some resistance. Upset. I needed that resistance because I was like, all right, let me at least try to figure out how this other thing works. And I called the guy, and he just explained it immediately. And I was like, thank God Shane talked me out of buying that new switcher. That would have been a very bad financial mistake.
You can buy whatever, just don't tell me. No. Just don't tell me. Just take it out of the fucking page.
No way. I'm glad, that would have been, I mean, I was like, why would I need this bigger one? He's like, well, if you want to run like 8 cameras, I'm like, oh, no, I don't need that.
No.
If we had that, that would have been very noticeable that we didn't need that. It would have been very, Shane would have picked up on that very quickly. Dude, but yeah, so we're very close, dude. I think next week we'll be in Stewed. I really do. Tomorrow I'm going to go over there, hook up the cameras, hook up to the switcher. Set it up.
The new studio is going to be,
bro.
It's going to be so fucking litty.
It's going to be unbelievable.
If this motherfucker is coming down here again.
Big Phil? Please,
there actually might be a fist fight. I'll turn the camera around so you can see us.
Please do. Spear him. Is he down?
No, he's not. If I spear him, I'll kill him. It sucked. I grabbed his arm to like push him the other day, and he did that old man thing where they try to like plant their feet and not move, but then once I got him moving, his feet didn't catch up. He had his arm like hooked, and I just grabbed it, and, like pulled him as hard as I could, and he like stumbled forward, and I was like, it's kind of sad actually.
I wonder he's pissed off, dude, doing the fucking.
Look, I have the beep. The beep is what started this. Beeping at him when he was mowing the lawn and scaring him has started this whole thing. He's never backed down from being like, all right, maybe I overreacted there.
Yeah, startling a geezer is embarrassing, dude. That'll piss him off.
He spazzed, dude. He like got in my face in the garage. Like me and him were face to face in the garage, and he was like, you want to be a punk? You want to be a punk like that?" I was like, "Dad, you're being a pussy right now."
Oh my God, dude, that's so funny.
There's another thing. I haven't been around people and like normal people in a long time. Like I've just been around me and my friends. So this is how I talk.
Yeah.
I haven't been in like a relationship. Like I haven't. So like I'll talk to my dad. I'll be like, "Fuck you, dude." And he's like, "What'd you fucking say?" Like I can't not talk that way. Like after I scared him, I was like, "You were being dude." I called him a faggot. And I was like, "All right, I apologize. I shouldn't have said that."
True.
That was like a fight though.
That's of course that's a fucking fight.
Yeah, I called him that. I was like, "You're being about this," and yeah, I actually like 10 seconds passed, and I was like, "I'm sorry, I called you that.
Oh my God,
that was the wrong thing to say, but you're being a pussy."
I should have called you a pussy. I apologize.
Yeah, I was like, I should have called you a pussy to your face, not that.
What did he say?
He's like, "Thank you." While he's looking at his fucking Madden game on.
Oh, dude.
It's not good. We'll be all right. In fact, I'm going to regret trashing the old man on the next cast. He's a good boy. He's a good geese.
He's a great boy. He's
just fired
dude.
up. Yeah, I love him. I look up to him. I think he's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to have his personality when I was older, but
you need that.
He is being a fucking total dickhead right now.
You got to get out there. You got to get a shovel, put the gloves on, start doing some landscaping, dude.
I got to go ride Peloton after this, dude.
True.
I got to drive over to my sister's and hit the fucking bike. My fucking grundle and butt is destroyed from this thing.
Yeah, that'll fucking crush.
It's a hard seat, dude.
It'll desensitize.
The fucking bike seat is hard. It feels better today. Wait, what?
They say if you ride bikes all the time, it can like desensitize your boner temporarily. No big deal. They're saying like because the blood flow, it like kind of cuts blood flow off in a way where they said that can over time. Dudes who ride like 50 miles constantly, you're not you're not going to run into it.
No, no. I got
Do
different
self
reasons to be.
exams. Yeah, do routine self exams. You'll be fine.
I got different reasons to be worried about like blood flow and shit than the one workout I do.
Yeah, no, you're fine. This is like
Just,
guys who ride bikes for
I'll be
like
lounging.
I think it's more women too. If women ride bikes hard, I think it does something like it can decrease their sex drive. But it's like, miles and miles and miles. It's just
Yeah, I'm not close to that.
their
It's
butt.
fun though. It's just me. I go with hip hop every time.
Yeah,
This black dude's fucking hyped the whole time.
that's tight.
It's fun. He's like, I
How are,
believe in you. He's yelling that at me. I'm like, I fucking believe in me.
can you see the people that you're like competing
Yeah,
against?
yeah, yeah. You can see what numbers they're putting out, and I try to beat it. I beat my sister's records.
Hell yeah.
First 2 days, I beat her 20 and 30-minute. Today, I'm going to beat her 40-minute record.
How's Meanie? Is he on the
I
board?
haven't checked Meanie's. He works at a dealership.
True.
So Meanies is on that car dealer life, which is 12 hours a day, and then you come
Yeah.
home and go to sleep.
Yeah, you don't hit the Peloton that hard.
That's another thing you're dealing with when you're buying a car. You're dealing with a dude whose life is entirely selling cars.
Yeah, why do they gotta work? I guess that makes sense. They gotta just be there.
Their hours are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, here's why. It's usually because, and no offense to Meanie, and I sold cars, but it's typically guys that either didn't graduate college or they don't have the qualifications to be making the money that they make selling cars.
Yeah.
So then it's kind of like, well, I can tell you whatever I want. Like I can tell you to work 12 hours a day, fucking 6 days a week.
Yeah, because they can make bank, and they usually do.
Because they are making bank. And the longer they stay working, the more they bank.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah. What are we at time-wise? We're good, right?
Yeah, we're pretty good. I did want to
Yeah,
there's one thing that I thought you'd be stoked on. I thought about it while you're talking about like just different people fighting in like the beginning of the century. Have you fucked with the it's called like the Sino-Indian border dispute?
No, what's that about?
It's like the China-Indian border dispute.
No.
Fuck, dude, it's the funniest fucking thing. So apparently, the Chinese government and the Indian government are beefing over certain stretches where their borders touch.
Like Nepal and all that shit.
Yeah, and they've been advised now not to use weapons. They had like a council, like we don't use weapons at each other, but like there'll just be a Chinese troop on the border and an Indian troop, and they go
Yeah.
full outsiders like Rumblefish, where they do fisticuffs. They'll see each other and like throw rocks at each other and fist fight, and then it just breaks up, and it's like a constant thing that keeps happening.
Wow.
There's just be like guys throwing rocks and like spitting on each other. if you're on the Indian Chinese border, there's just troops that fist fight and like throw shit at each other all day.
That's awesome.
It's not a war. It's just them. They're just they'll be like, nah, we're patrolling. This is our shit. And they're like, fuck you, dude. This is China. And they're like, no, this is India, you fucking dick. And then they'll just fist fight, rocks. It's so it's like a bunch of
you'd
kids.
think the Chinese would be rocking them.
I mean, they're fist fighting though, dude. They made it.
I know, and Indians deceptively have jacked bros.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen it.
Watch Extraction.
Have you ever seen?
That's
True.
huge.
You love Extraction. Watch Contagion. Tell me what you think. Watch Contagion. No, there's no jack dudes. It's just they're just fear mongering on HBO for COVID.
Oh, it's fucking horrible.
It's wild. But you ever see the Indian Pakistan border? What they do?
Well, no.
They like have a dance off every day.
Stop.
They have a legit like troop dance off, like where they see who marches the hardest, who screams loud. They're like screaming at each other. Fucking awesome. And they really peacock out. They're wearing like feathers in their hats and fucking strutting like they goose step. It's fucking wild.
What?
Yeah, watch it.
They're like
I'll watch that. I want to see the Chinese and Indians just throw rocks and fist fight.
Dude, it's SINO Indian. It's a Sino-Indian. I don't know why they call it Chinese Sino. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
But it's like a Sino-Indian border conflict. It's so fucking funny of dudes just like throwing shit at each other. It's just like a fourth grade. You like see the other fourth graders and like throw rocks at them. And
I bet the Indians probably are good there because they like cricket.
True.
No, the Chinese don't play baseball. Really?
Yeah, but they can definitely probably hit you with like a smooth, small stone.
If they
That's got to be wicked, dude. If
A
just
whistler.
Dude, imagine just being like a troop and walking up and just like say you're an Indian dude and you see like 10 Chinese guys and you just fucking just go up and you're like, pow, fuck you guys. They just Wahlberg them.
True.
There's just a bunch of Indians that
Indian
roll up.
Wahlbergs.
They just Wahlberg Chinese dudes. They just Wahlberg. And again, if you get a bunch of the partners up on you, the boy, that would fucking suck, dude.
A swarm of partners.
Partner swarm, dude, coming down on
Dude,
you.
a partner swarm has been very effective in history. Partner swarms in Vietnam, they would just partner swarm straight over the fucking. They just swarm of climb over the wire. They'd get you.
Oh, dude, that must fucking
World
suck.
War II, they got hit with a lot of partner swarms. They'd blow a whistle. A dude with a sword would come running out of a fucking bush.
Oh, that fucking sucks, man.
Partner swarm is one of the more. It's actually probably one of the worst and dumbest fucking military tactics of all time.
Of just swarm.
Like World War II, they would just entire units would kill themselves by charging machine guns.
Oh,
But they would have a guy would blow a whistle, and one of them would have like a saber. They love whistles. They love blowing whistles in the middle of a battle.
So it's like they use like full World War Z
bunch of like
tactics.
referees.
They do World War Z tactics where it's just like enough people hit the wall and eventually
partners are going to swarm. Yeah.
That's
Asia as a continent loves that, including Russia. They love just throwing as many people as they can at guns and seeing how many they can get.
Yeah, dude, check that. That shit was killing me, man.
Yeah, it gets me fired up. That's very fun to think about.
That's all it is. You just picture it and you're just like, man, that's got to be fun to see.
I mean, it's so silly. It's so funny to imagine dudes like fist fighting over like land.
And there's no
like
resolve.
Territory. There's no point.
Literally, it's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. And then like it's like a fort in the woods. You're like, dude, fuck off, dude. This is our fort. And you're
just
gone.
Grown men throwing rocks. It's like, fuck these guys. It's like, what are we mad at? It's like, I don't know. Fuck them.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I hope this will help. This episode will help you get out of the doghouse.
What do you mean?
You'll feel distant from the issue, you know?
Oh, for sure, dude. I'm about,
I'm gonna go upstairs and hug Phil.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That was the problem. I was sweetening Bay over, dude. I was like, let me pause. Go up there and make sure she's cool. And then I'm like, so what's going on? It was just apparently I had done something. I'm like, what? So I was like, what the fuck? I thought we were gonna fucking talk shit on your mom together. What the fuck? She's crying about me. I thought we were gonna trash your mom. What the fuck? Why are you attacking me? So yeah, so
that's the thing, dude. My house right now, my mom, my sister, and my dad. It's just constant war.
Really,
it's constant like
total
teams.
war.
Teams are formed and at any moment someone can backstab you in the middle of a fight. Like I'll be fighting with my dad, and all of a sudden my mom will jump in and be like, "It's his turn to watch the television." Like there's just just an outsider comes in and throws a punch. It's like, you bitch. It's crazy. And my sister's a wild card, dude. She's got that like post-surgery energy of just pure anger at all times. So she's walking around like, help me. It's like, all right.
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, it's
a good time. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of people every day. There's a bet. Like I'll sit down. I can hear they're trying to make dinner right now. So I'll sit down with them. My mom will give me we'll sit down for dinner. My mom will give me the worst pieces of information. The least important things I've ever heard in my life. Like we'll sit down and we'll be like, so-and-so just had a hip replacement. I'll be like, who the fuck are you talking to? Why are you telling me that?
That's what on the radar, dude. That's like,
I know, but I hear about everybody's kids and everybody what they're doing. And I tell her every single time, like, you need to stop telling me these things.
Yeah.
For some reason, it makes me mad.
When you get told about the hip replacement?
Well, it just makes me mad to know that she's that far removed from reality, that she thinks this is pertinent information for me.
Someone got their hip replaced.
Yeah. I'm talking like a dude that lives down my street. And I like him. He's a great guy, and I love his family. I'm friends with his kids, but like.
Yeah. It's like, all right, I don't care.
She brought like soup over to their house.
Well,
which is nice thing, but it's like, don't tell me about. I don't care.
You don't want to hear the local like hip replacement news.
No, I don't want to hear about so and so getting a. Pools are big. Pools are big on the docket. We're talking pools.
True. Well, hip replacement's a big deal. If you're like staring down possibly getting a hip replacement, that's all you'll want to talk about. Like,
True.
Because it's
True.
like any geezer is ready for priming for one. Like that's coming at
Yeah.
some point. We'll get our hips replaced. One of us, we'll probably both get our hips replaced at a certain point.
Yeah.
Knee replacement.
I don't know if, again, dude, I might be dead.
I don't think so, dude. You think that, but I think it's
True. If I keep hitting this Peloton and not drinking,
exactly.
I probably just in 2 weeks, I probably added 5 years to my life.
You're gonna ride that. You're gonna ride that.
2 weeks off.
You're gonna ride that Peloton into eternity, dude. You're gonna ride that. You're gonna ride that into
that thing
forever.
might come off the frames. I might take it out of the house. As hard as I'm pedaling it, I might hit the open highway with it. It's fun. It's the first workout I've done in a long time that I've actually enjoyed. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna stop.
Why? Well,
I'm just gonna stop for sure.
You're gonna move away.
I'm gonna go back to New York. I was thinking about buying one. They're about
should.
as much as one of those fucking switchers, to be honest.
You should buy one.
You can put it in my house.
I wonder if I get a Peloton that makes me that has me positioned in a wheelie, that I'm just riding a bicycle with a bunch of young black kids doing a wheelie.
Oh, in Philly, just popping a wheelie with the kids.
Yeah, like a Peloton dirt bike where I'm just with Meek and I'm just fucking.
They should have like a program, maybe like a VR program for people to run with like a swarm of black dirt bikers in Philly, like Creed. Meek Mill's on the headphones. You get to jog at all times. There's just a hologram because you still need to be able to see. So it's just a hologram of black bikers around.
It's like Pokemon Go. Of just
yes, exactly like Pokemon Go.
Like you're the champ. You're the champ.
Hell yeah, champ! And then you get to stand there and fucking dudes circle you on fucking ATVs. That's a good program.
That'd be awesome.
Except it only comes with one Meek Mill album. It just only plays that. Also, heard some news. Mac Miller, I think, was Jewish.
Was he really? I gotta
look that up. I gotta look that up. That adds to my account of white rappers all being Jewish.
I thought I think they all like present as Irish.
Mac Miller. Who was the other one?
Little Dicky.
Lil Dicky. I know another Jewish rapper.
Eminem. What's that?
Eminem's not.
Eminem. I thought Eminem was I thought Eminem and Mac Miller were both Irish or of Irish descent, I guess.
It's a strong accusation. I'm getting this information from my niece.
How'd your niece know about that?
Because he went to her school. Yes, his mother's Jewish.
Okay.
Anyway, he went to my niece's school, and it's a Catholic school.
Gotcha.
She's like, he went there even though he's Jewish, and I was like, I'm just driving a car like,
it's good information.
Yeah. I'm going to relay this to a couple thousand people. Thank you.
That's what's up.
Anyway,
that's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So his mom was, and his Paul.
Mac Miller. I've been listening to a lot of Mac Miller.
About his Paul.
Christian.
Okay.
Mac Miller rules.
God bless him.
Have you listened to some Mac lately?
I never got into him, man. There's something about, I'm telling you, I have, as I get older, I have a weird time listening to white rappers. I have a weird time listening to rap in general. I think
you should listen to. He's not as much of his later albums are not very rap like.
I can't listen. It's like it's like
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've listened to it a couple of times and been like, I go in waves.
When people die, I love listening to their music right after people died because I'm always like, ooh. I did Nipsey. Yeah. Listen to so much of his stuff. I'm like, ooh, he died. And I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
When he died, I was like, I want to like this. I laid in bed and I was just like, it's not bad. I don't hate it. It was just it wasn't.
2009's nice. He has an NPR Tiny Desk appearance that's fucking sick.
Yeah,
it's very powerful and moving.
Excuse me,
Matt. Can I finish, please?
How about? I mean, dude, I think my favorite thing right now in rap is whatever that guy's name is, Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's making. You like him? He's kind of making ratting like no ratting, nobody rat. And now he's like, yeah, I definitely ratted. Fuck those guys. They said they're going to kill my family. And it's like, it's also funny because
that's the bit, dude. He's like, you in here for another motherfucker? Nah, you ain't a punk. You a new fool.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Tekashi needs to sample that joke for the beginning of his song, and he'd be hilarious.
I mean, it's funny because it's like Meek Mill was putting stuff out like, y'all letting this rat walk around out here, basically saying like, I'm gonna kill this guy, and it is funny that like those dudes will do that shit of like this pieces of shit like bottle, and it's like, all right, I mean, or he could just sell drugs to his community and
yeah, or he could.
all right. I mean, look, I'm not, it's just funny for drug dealers, high and mighty. Like, yeah, but I would never tell on anybody. It's like, okay, but you're gonna murder.
You don't tattle people,
So
but you sell. They all brag about like selling drugs to like pregnant women.
Yeah, like you'll murder people, you'll poison your own community with drugs, but you're not a tattletale. It's like,
Yeah, but they needed cool stuff, Matt.
true,
Obviously, you would sell drugs too if you needed cool stuff.
true. Maybe I would.
Oh shit.
Maybe I would, but no,
Maybe you would poison your community.
Well, I remember even back when I used to sell coke when I was a young kid. I remember I would get nervous. Like people would come to my house and be like fucked up, and I would, I'm not bragging, but I would stage interventions I would be like, no, I'm not selling you coke anymore. You have a problem, and they were like, dude, are you fucking serious? And I was like,
oh.
I used
You're
to
the worst coke dealer of all time.
I was a bad one, dude.
That sucks.
It was
Look, if I went to buy cocaine from someone and they were like, "You have a problem, man," I'd be like, "You're fucking selling coke, dude. Shut the fuck up."
That's what they would kind of do to me. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not selling you this. You're like, dude. There was like, I remember there was just like a couple of them. There's like beautiful young. I'm 19, so all my cohorts are like 19, 20, 21. Beautiful young women. I would just watch them over like the course of like a couple months. They would turn like gray almost. They would just look. And I'm like, dude, I can't, dude. I'm watching you like degrade. I didn't have like the best moral compass back then, but I remember being like, this is fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
I can't do this. But then again, for me at 19 to be doing that and being like, would that guy tell, that fucking piece of shit? I'm like, they're selling coke to some guy's daughter, ruining her life. It's like, dude, like, grow the fuck up, dude. You're 35 years old. Like, if you're at 19, I get it. If you're 35, like, yo, who's out here? Man, it's not even right anymore. It's like, dude, give it up, dude. Selling coke sucks.
No, I agree. I agree entirely that it's funny. It's weird for dudes to say all that, but it's just because Tekashi 6ix9ine was talking all that shit before he snitched.
It is funny. I mean,
That's the only thing.
In fairness, then this is what they said, and I will give this to them. They're like, he's not a civilian after he put out a hit on Chief Keef. So he set Chief Keef up to get murdered. And then we're like, those people are going to kill me. It's like, dude, you tried to kill Chief Keef, dude.
Wait, he tried to kill Sosa?
That's what they got him on. He was
trying to kill Sosa?
He put money on Chief Keef's head on Sosa, dude. He put a hit on Chief Keef, and that's what the FBI.
I didn't know that.
That's what they nailed him on.
Dude, I love Chief. Chief Keef's gonna murder that guy.
Dude, Chief Keef's
gonna murder that guy. Chief Keef's although Tekashi had some very scary music videos. To any New York dudes in rap videos in Chicago, they were two of the most retarded groups of people I've ever seen.
Yeah, really, they are scary music videos.
Fucking
Chief Keef's scarier.
Chief Keef's was all shirtless dudes that were clones.
Yeah.
They were all shirtless clones. They were all skinny dudes with dreads holding AK-47s for some reason.
In a one-bedroom apartment.
Like with wooden floors. But I will say this. 6ix9ine had a scary crew. And the reason New York dudes were scary like that is because none of them, there was no dress code. They were all dressed like, I don't know. There's something off. They were just like a Bobby Shmurda music video where he's wearing weird like women's sweatpants for some reason. Like the whole crew is clearly retarded.
It's like a body glove jumpsuit. You're like, that guy's gonna kill me, dude.
The whole team is retarded. That's when it's scary.
Yeah, it was. Sorry.
Great. Like the Saint Lunatics. Great.
Oh, for sure.
No, they're not retarded. They're wearing cool outfits.
Yeah, dude.
What did you just do?
The dude has the half mask.
Welcome to the brotherhood. Yeah, you're talking about Murphy Lee.
Murphy Lee, dude. He's got the mask. Dude,
no, they were fun. But then you cut to those guys like Bobby Shmurda and Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yeah. It's just a dude, just absolutely retarded people.
Just Gangland. They're like, this is an episode of Gangland with the soundtrack. Yeah, the fucking but apparently Tekashi 6ix9ine was like backed by this group of whatever, it's like the Bloods, but like the something Bloods, and they like just started extorting him and using him and like
I saw
your fucking family. But apparently, so he got caught putting a hit on Chief Keef, and then these people were going to kill him, I guess, because he was hot, and then he just was like, well, fuck it, I'm going to rat on these guys. But now he's like, I'm back, bitches, and it is funny, like all that snitching, this and that, and it's like,
I guess he's very funny.
It's just weird. It's like it's weird to be. I was thinking about this today. It's weird to be like, it's funny. We can just kind of watch rap and be like, oh, there's rap, and you can listen to it, get pumped up, and work out. But like, for some people, that's like the thing. Like you watch rap
That's
and you're
their
like,
code of life.
yeah, it's like I have to abide by this, and
I have
this
to
is
get I
all of
have to
this is very
secure the
important.
bag. I have to be a duffel bag boy.
Yeah,
That's what I'll
imagine,
be.
dude. Imagine if like like your hobby was just continuously putting in your head, you're a loser unless you murder someone and sell drugs. Just like, look, you're a fucking loser. You're lame. I'm having sex with your girl. They're constantly having sex with
I'm
everybody's
gonna
girlfriend.
fuck your mom unless you kill somebody.
Like I'm having sex with your mom and your girlfriend. And the way that I did this is I murdered people and sold drugs, and now I'm having an excellent life. And that's just cycled into your head all day, every day,
Yeah.
constantly.
And then you just go home and watch Scarface.
Yeah, and you're like, okay,
That's
got
all you watch.
it. Like,
You're like, that's how I want to do it. It's like he gets shot. He goes down like doing a mountain of coke and shot in the back, and people are like, that's how I want to
well,
go. It's like that's it's no good.
You just end up in like a Crown Victoria, like slumped on Xannies and crash into a gas station, just go to jail for 9 years. And that's like that's the
True.
truth. That's like the truth. You're like, what's this lean stuff about? And you're like, you drive into like a fucking bush, like a speedway. Like your life's over. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty great. That's pretty funny. Like 29-inch rims, just slowly in a parking lot at like a Dairy Queen, like bumping into the wall, like not even breaking through it. Just
Yeah, man. I knew a guy who was 30 something years old who I was trying to talk out of doing. I think I've talked about this before, but I was trying to talk to him. I was trying to talk him out of taking uh Percocets. He was like popping Percocets. He was taking Suboxone, the dissolvable like Listerine strips of Suboxone. And he like just got into these. And I'm like, dude, you're like way too old for this shit. I'm like, you
Yeah.
missed this whole it was a black dude. And a lot of black dudes missed out the whole pill craze from like the white suburb type stuff. And I was like, nah, dude, like I've seen your story play out 10 years ago, and like you're
Yeah,
just
we already
getting
did it.
yeah, it's like, don't do these. And he was
It's
like,
bad.
he was like, man, no. He's giving back and forth. And he's like, why? Like, what's bad about him? And I was like,
You're gonna do heroin. That's how it ends.
he wasn't hearing that. And I was telling him that. And then I was like, well, I was like, dude, you can literally, like, it gives people erectile dysfunction. And he was like, nuh-uh. I was like, yeah, it fucking does. And he was like, nah, what about that Meek Mill song? I pop a perk. I fuck your bitch. And I was like, it's not,
He's lying.
that's a guy. It's a
He
guy
also
who's,
didn't murder anybody.
yeah, dude. I'm like, he didn't pop a perk and have sex with your girlfriend.
Yeah, is your girlfriend okay?
Yeah,
He didn't fuck her.
I'm telling you, I was thinking about that today. I'm like, look, people can say like, oh, that's bullshit. Rock and roll's evil. It's like, yeah, rock and roll is concerning at its time. Worshiping the devil, nobody wanted that. But like, this is pretty clearly and explicitly telling people like, look, there's one path to success. It involves murdering your peers and selling everybody drugs and robbing other drug dealers and becoming like that. Like, that's it, dude. That's how I rule.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you, a fucking accountant, pussy, nerd? And it's like,
Yeah.
all right, well, I'm pretty sure the accountant lives a little bit better of a life than the average person trying to fucking rob drug dealers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all my black conservatives, if you're out there, dude, don't fucking fall to the bullshit. You know what it is, dude. You know what the fuck,
Hell
you know
yeah.
what the fuck it is, dude.
You know the deal.
I'm talking to you, my BCs. My mom's a black conservative now.
Really?
Told you, man. She sent me. Well, my
Oh
mom,
yeah. Same with my
dude,
family. My family's converted.
the black conservatives. First of all,
Yeah.
I've been getting so many chain mails from right now. My family is erupting in chain mail
That
emails.
reminds me. Just got one. I haven't opened it yet.
Dude,
I might open it live.
My mom's been hitting me with stuff of like, I'll get an email from my mom that's like, colleges are denying Islamic extremism. I'm like, Mom, come on, this is old hat. Like, people are over this thing right now. I get Facebook. The Facebook message I got was actually I almost shared it, dude. They were like saying that senators' kids don't have to pay back their college loans, and I was like, fuck, I should probably actually share this.
Is that true?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
This one from Phil Gillis, forwarded from the squad, dude. The squad forwarded this. Title: Have we lost our minds? Hypocrisy at its best. Look at this fucking email, dude. Oh, don't want him to get Phil's name.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny if Phil started getting emails.
I'm gonna
From
try
an older friend who lives in Naples. Some are good, some are strange. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. The following points are where we are in America today. If a dude pretends to be a woman, you are required to pretend with him. Somehow it's un-American for the census to count how many Americans are in America. Russians influencing our elections are bad, but illegal Mexicans voting in our elections are good. It was cool for Joe Biden to blackmail the president of Ukraine, but it's impeachable offense if Donald Trump inquires about it. 20 is too young to drink a beer, but 18 is old enough to vote. I guess
Raise the limit. Yeah, raise the limit.
yeah, the Republicans have been trying forever to stop having kids vote because
Yeah,
kids
dude.
always vote Democrat.
Well, it's true. Yeah, because kids get like if like
Yeah, like
Puff Daddy,
change.
Puff Daddy's like, yeah, vote or die, and I'm like, all right, cool. I guess I'll be a Democrat.
Here's how it got a little rough. The fourth one down. People who have never owned slaves should pay slavery reparations to people who have never been slaves.
Wait,
Inflammatory.
What was that one?
People who have never owned slaves should pay slavery reparations to people who have never been slaves.
Oh my God, dude.
We're getting close. Inflammatory rhetoric is outrageous, but harassing people in restaurants is virtuous.
Fuck. I mean, it came out pretty hot of being like, we have to pretend along with these fucking trans.
Yeah, that was my favorite one. Oh, dude. I was using I looked at Hinge in Mechanicsburg.
Yeah.
And one of them was like, because Hinge has these things, it's like explain like facts about you or something. And one of them was like, if we're not on the same page about Trump and transgenders, don't fucking like my. It's like, you called them transgenders? Hell yeah. Irish doctors and German engineers who want to immigrate must go through a rigorous vetting process. But any illiterate Central American gangbanger who jumps the southern fence is welcome.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, look, and this is just, it's just nonstop. It's just nonstop.
So you're just getting like geezers are getting fired up.
It's just a geezer checklist of things you need to repeat at some point. Like somebody's gonna be like, "What's going on?" You say, "I'll tell you what's going on. We see other countries going through socialist, governments and collapsing, and it seems like a great plan to us."
That's so fucking fun, dude.
Ask me how it's going, dude.
Dude, watch. This is the.
Ask me how it's going.
How's it going?
Criminals are catch and release to hurt more people, but stopping them is bad because that's a violation of their rights. I think that was in response to this fucking jogger. This is terrible.
Oh my God.
Pointing all this out, all this hypocrisy somehow makes us racist. Please,
dude.
That's circulating. That's a dad forward.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny.
Because every single dude I knew from high school's dad was in that forward chain.
Oh, dude, this is. I'll screen share the one that I just got. It's just funny because it's like I was telling my mom, I'm like, don't give them money because it's easy. I might actually start one of these things. It'd be pretty easy to grab a couple bucks off this.
Yeah.
So here it is right here. I don't know. Maybe people are getting my email address. Maybe I don't know. But so this is. I don't think so.
No, you're good.
So whatever. Email me.
Yeah.
I don't care. The actually all the emails I give out are forwarded here anyway. So here, this is the as a member and dear Mary, as a member and activist, the nation's premier grassroots national security organization, is our responsibility to stand up and speak out on important issues. Here are 3 actions you can take under 10 minutes to make a difference to our country. Tell Scottsdale Community College to not censor class on radical Islamic terrorism. I think this is photoshopped. I don't think that's an actual college. Tell the Senate to support the Securing America's Medicine Cabinet Act. Don't even
go back up to Scottsdale. Dude, like if that's real and Scottsdale put their sign right in front of the fucking HVAC system.
I don't think that's real because it's like this Y is kind of going over this tree. And this is a known Microsoft Word font. I don't know what this is, like Calibri or something. It's like Joker MFT or whatever it is.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very real.
I don't think that's real. This is just a bunch of pills, and this is just China. It's like fucking China.
China must be investigated.
Look at them. And then it's like, oh, by the way, we rely on patriots like you to help spread. Please forward this a 5 and then donate. It's like, what the fuck did that? I'm like, Mom, they just forwarded bullshit. You better not be donating to that. Oops, went all the way up to my thing. But the
that picture is creepy too. It's like, I don't know, not creepy.
What, 3 girls wrapped?
It's very funny. Yeah, it's very funny to be like, this is gonna work on old people. They love youth and this country.
wrap children in an American flag and be like, oh, by the way, donate for us sending you 3 shitty stories.
Scottsdale Community College better be teaching Islamic terrorism.
Fuck, they better not stop talking
If
about
they
it.
stop,
Oh,
God
dude.
damn it, I'll be pissed.
Please tell Scottsdale Community College not to start. It's like, what the fuck?
There's just one class of like 20 kids,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
20 losers that aren't going to learn about Islamic terrorism.
Well, yeah, it's just like it would be funny if it was like the national board. It's like Scottsdale Community College.
I know, yeah, it'd be different if it was Harvard or Yale
Yeah.
or like a prestigious like national story.
Yeah.
Scottsdale Community College can teach. They could teach pro terrorism, and I'd be like, yeah, all right.
Also, imagine if you're going to school at Scottsdale Community College and they're like, someone's fired up whether you're learning about terrorism. It's like, dude, I'm trying to become the manager at
Yeah,
the place
this
I'm at.
isn't. We're not going to be anything in like intelligence community. None of us are going to the Middle East to infiltrate ISIS.
Yeah.
We're working. We're going to open
Some
a
might be.
Topgolf.
I'd say maybe a couple actually might. Actually, no, because you're on the GI Bill. You're probably going to go like you can go pretty much anywhere almost. Yeah, exactly. They're not going to like leave there and go.
Scottsdale might have like the elite anti-Islamophobic. They might have the elite Islamophobic university. You know what I mean?
Is Scottsdale?
That school, the Scottsdale School of.
Yeah, how are you going to stamp that out of Scottsdale Community College? I mean, do you think is there Islamic extremism? They're like, yeah, definitely, no doubt.
Yeah, we need that and gym class.
There's
half those kids are taking like health. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. You have to go fight your lady.
Let's resume our war zone.
Let's resume our beefs. Oh, big news. I'm seeing a shrink on Wednesday. See how that goes.
Telehealth? Are you going to do the Zooms?
I'm going to see if I can fix my brain while also using Peloton, dude.
Dude, you should zoom in on Peloton.
Be like, listen, I don't really have much time. Go ahead, doc. See what you can do. See if you can fix me. I'm a little busy.
I'm excited for you. I think it'll be fun.
We'll see.
Like you're going to like it. It'll be fun.
I think therapy's gay, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Tell him that as soon as you go in there.
I'll be honest, sir. Therapy's gay.
Yep. That'll be so fun. I'm very excited to hear about this.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Later, man.
Bye.
Bye.